Step 1. Always bring backup equipment, whether it's skateboard decks, trucks, wheels, bearings, bolts, especially, hardware. Maybe bring a brace or some sort of wrap that you can wrap around your hand if you mess it up. So always bring backup everything because you never know what's going to happen. Try your best not to snake somebody, because the quickest way to piss off a skateboarder is to snake in their way and to stop them from doing their tricks. So basically what you need to do is, kind of evaluate what's going on at your skate park or the skate spot and see the pattern that everyone is going in, because skateboarders have a pattern when they're doing tricks, like, hey, this guy goes and then this guy goes. So find a pattern, jump in, and stay on that cycle, because that's how you do it. And if you don't, someone's bound to get kind of annoyed with you, so don't snake. Step 3, stay in your comfort zone. If a trick seems too overwhelming or too scary to do, go away from it, maybe come back in a couple of days or weeks, months, year, whatever you want, because you don't have to do every trick, and if someone's trying to pressure you into doing the trick, you definitely don't have to do it. Just do what feels comfortable. It's okay to go over the line a little bit, but once you go over too much, you might be stepping into an area that you don't want to step into, and you could get gravely hurt. So just don't overstep your boundaries too much, because it could end badly. Step 4, and this one is very important. When you get hurt skateboarding, rest a lot. Don't be like, oh, I think I've rested enough, I can go skateboard. No. When you start thinking that, give it another 2 weeks and then skate, because I broke my foot and it's starting to mess up again because I've been rolling it and all this stuff. But it wouldn't be as bad as it is now if I would have rested it more and gave it more time to heal, which I didn't. So this is coming from someone who didn't rest enough. When you get hurt, rest. Yeah. Step 5. When you're getting kicked out of a spot, try to be as nice as possible, because people are less inclined to call the cops on you if you're being really nice. So just always be polite and be considerate. Unless the person who's kicking you out is a real jerk, then it's okay to get a little frisky with them, but that is the only case that you can be mean to somebody when getting kicked out of a spot. Just other than that, just try to be as nice as possible, because that person probably doesn't want to kick you out, but they have to because you're a liability. So just be reasonable. Step 6. I know this one sounds a little ridiculous, but try not to steal people's tricks, because they might take it offensively. I accidentally did this today. Someone was trying to trick and I didn't know this, and I did the trick and they got kind of mad at me. But I apologized, and we had a whole competition afterwards, so it's all good. But try not to do the same trick as someone when they've been trying it for a long time, if you know you can do it. So just kind of refrain from that, because people will get mad at you. Step 7, push yourself. Now, if you're going to the skate park and you're doing the same tricks over and over and over again, then you need to start trying more difficult or just a more variety of tricks, because skateboarding will get a little boring if you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. Same goes with everything else. So always keep pushing yourself to learn different tricks, maybe put some variations into tricks. Just always be thinking about the next level and what else you can do. Step number 8, stretch. I know this might not seem like a big deal, especially if you're younger, but if you're getting older, then make sure you stretch, because it will take a toll on you if you don't stretch, and it'll be easier to pull muscles or pull ligaments or do anything bad to your body. So always stretch your legs and maybe your arms, I don't know. Stretch your ankles, do the little ankle rolls. So yeah, always stretch and just get warmed up, limber up. That's what they say, limber. So yeah, get limbered up, because it'll help. Step number 9. This one's more opinionated, and it's just my take on it. If you're skating with friends or other people, try to refrain from listening to music with your headphones in, because you want to be involved with those people, your friends, when you're doing tricks and everything, and you want to hear people's reactions to your tricks. I think that's always cool, hearing people react to tricks. So if you're skating alone, it's okay to use your friends. Whatever, you're skating alone, I do it. But when you're with friends, try to refrain from it. it's not really that important that you do. I mean, the friends that you skate with might not care, but I think it's always cooler skating without them when you're with friends. Step number 10. This is the most important step because it'll have the biggest impact on you if you don't do it. Always bring water or some sort of drink when you're going skateboarding because, you know, it's summer, it's really hot, and you will get dehydrated if you skate too hard. So always bring some sort of liquid to put in your body when you're thirsty because you do not want to get dehydrated because that has led to many deaths across America and across the whole entire world. So always think about that when you go skateboarding, and always try to bring some sort of liquid.